Hello and welcome back to my channel where I continue my search for some of the world's best MMORPGs. And today I want to take a look at and introduce you to a brand new free-to-play game that caught my attention. And if you've clicked on this thumbnail, then you already know what it's called. It's Palia. Palia is a game that combines elements of community simulation, open world exploration and high fantasy lore. It's a game where you can create your own cozy home, interact with charming characters and discover the secrets of a world where humans are the legendary race. Palia is set in a world where humans disappeared thousands of years ago, leaving behind a rich and mysterious history. Nobody knows why humanity vanished or where they went, but one day humans started to reappear in Palia all over the world, awakening from a deep slumber. We are one of those humans and we have to find our place in this community and perhaps even discover why humans disappeared in the first place. But Palia is not just about the story. You can choose from a variety of skills to develop: hunting, bug catching, gardening, cooking, fishing, mining, foraging, crafting. You get the idea. You can then use these skills to create your own cozy home and decorate it to your own personal taste. You can explore the vast and beautiful world of Palia, discovering new locations, secrets and treasures. You can play solo or you can play with other players via your friends list or create your own community, which is something that I would describe as being similar to a kinship or a guild. There's even romance if that's what floats your boat. Now we all know I'm not a romantic, so we'll be avoiding that where we can. If you're interested in playing Palia, you can sign up for the public open beta at the link provided below. And as I didn't get to include the intro cinematics, which I'm going to explain to you in a moment, I've included their cinematic trailers below as well. So you can get a better idea of what the game is like and whether you want to help grow this brand new community. Okay, that's the intro out of the way. That's about as much writing as I'm going to do. Generally wouldn't do that, but because this is a brand new game, I really had to go and dig out a little bit of lore. So what we know is humans disappeared or went extinct thousands of years ago, and they've now started to reappear in Palia, and this is where we join the adventure. Right, so why did I not get to show you an opening cinematic? Well, here's number one problem that I've found with the game. You cannot delete your character. You cannot create any other characters at the moment. So keep that in mind before you jump in. The character you first create is going to be the character you're stuck with. So yesterday when I went to have a wee bit of a nosy around in this game, thinking I'll have a poke around, I'll test it and see if my system can take it, because it is meant for high spec computers. I thought I'll have a wee test, I'll have a wee banter about and see what the game plays like on the computer, because at that stage I wasn't really sure whether I was going to do these videos. Anyhow, when I was happy that everything's set up and the drivers are all dealing with it pretty good, I came back out to delete the character, and hey ho, you can't delete your character. I thought I'll create a new one. You can't create a new one. This is the character we are stuck with, and I'm so glad I called her Tahane. We've gone with the usual ginger hair and the green outfit. We are Irish after all. So Tahane is representing the Irish in the game. Now the character building and creation phase is, as you might expect, but you are limited to 2 body forms. So I think it's not really reflective of the different body shapes and sizes that are out there. But it's standard, it's a standard character creation. You'll have no problems with it. Get stuck in. I've done a little bit in this character, but I want to quickly run you through something. So immediate reaction really is really quite stunning. It's quite stunning. So let's crack on, let's get stuck in. I've got my cup of coffee. It's a fresh cup of coffee this morning, totally full mug. So I shouldn't be breaking to go for cups of coffee halfway through this. I think the only other thing I was on something, I can't mind what I was about to tell you. Yeah, so I was in here last night and I've done a bit of mining, so my character's a wee bit further on than I would want her to be for one of these videos, but let's go in and have a look. Shut up, Tahane, and press play. Okay. Ping ping, here we go. I might have to edit a little bit here, but it's not me hiding anything. Because of where I live, in the back end of nowhere in Ireland, I do tend to lose connection with the servers quite a bit at the minute. So I may have to do a bit of editing. Oh God. We all know how much I love that. Right, so here we are in the world of Palia. Now, I have mine running on medium resolution because I just don't want my computer to explode. That being said, it's not a massive download. I think downloading, unpacking, or installing and unpacking altogether roughly an hour it took me. This was yesterday when it went live with its open beta. Now this is open beta, but it is still a beta, so not everything has been perfected. So let's go and have a look. I want to show you where you first appear, if I can find my way around this place. But even in medium, that is pretty. That is definitely pretty. I'm really excited for this game. I want you to pop a wee letter up here for you all to read. And I think that's one of the things that really made me pick this game. It's about giving the new developers, the new companies, a fair go. Wouldn't you say? I thought it was a really nice letter, and it's part of the reason that I decided to pick this game. Just give them a chance. Give them a chance. And be fair about it. Where am I at? Right, I think this is where I want to go up here. Bear in mind, I only had a look around this world yesterday. That's a bug. Is it up here? I didn't look around this world. No, I'm not in the right place. Oh. Right. We'll keep searching. I don't know my way around here either. And then what I'll do is I'll take you a walk around the town, show you the various shops and such. I'll even introduce you to the where you spend real money if you want. But in total, this game is completely free to play. Winning isn't really, I don't know that you can really win this game. it's not really that kind of thing. It's a simulation. So it's depends what your personal goal is. My personal goal is to have the best looking log cabin in the community. And I shall consider myself a successful Palalian if I am able to achieve that. Right, we are here at your starting area. So what will happen is when you first log in, you will see a very short cinematic. You will be introduced to your first character, which is a scientist. You come out somewhere around here, possibly through that door. I'm not sure. Or possibly in here. Let's go and have a look down here. She's playing well now. I did have difficulties getting loaded in. Ah, yes, this is where you come out of. So, oh, that's not Palia's software down. Yeah, this I think is where you come out of. So basically the humans have gone extinct and now they're all starting to reappear. It's like a phoenix. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's really nice. It's cute. It's a cozy game. It's a cozy game. And that's what attracted me to it. It was something different to everything else I play. And I know I'm only a small channel, but I have been playing MMOs, RPGs and such for a very long time. But yeah, I like the look of it. And now, pardon me, I think the way I would describe it is, except how do I get back up there? Can I get back up there? Oh, climb the vines. There we go. So you run down here. Yeah, that's why I picked this game, because it's something new, something slightly different. And the best way I can describe this, from my perspective, is a mix somewhere between The Sims, who hasn't played The Sims, and Animal Crossing. It's somewhere in between that. A bit of an unusual take on the genre, but see, lovely. Like I say, I'm playing this on medium, but if your computer can handle it, why not go to high? Or even epic. There's a, just, how do I do that? Is it escape? Yeah, escape. Gets you the settings, there's somebody talking. So there you go. And you go into your graphics settings. Graphics quality. I'm on medium. Okay. And you can go all those different ones. But it plays better for me on medium. I'm actually quite shocked that it's playing an Unreal 5 engine game. So, and you will run down here. You'll be sent to find, let me see, there is a chap you will be sent to find, and I think he's somewhere around here. I can't mind what his name is, but you're sent to find a chap down around here somewhere, and he will give you your first quest. There are quests in this, but there's no swashbuckling, there's no PvP. The only thing that I see, this is our map. I prefer to have it out like that there. So we're going to go left down here and into the village. And I'm going to take you around the shops. I'm not going to take you everything. I'm going to take you around the shops here. and over to the fishing lagoon, and then we're going to go have a look at our starting area, and that'll be you caught up to me, or go and have a look at our housing area, that's what I mean, and that'll be you caught up to me. So left out here, we're about to go into a night cycle. Look, oh, I could show you this, couldn't I? So you can hunt in this game, and you'll be given this bow and arrow as you progress through. You'll be given all these things as you progress through. What's that? Oh, that's the bomb thing. So to equip something, you press R and you hover over the item that you want to equip, and then you let go. Okay, so fishing rod, see, so press R, hover over, pick, see, okay, we want this. Now, how do yeah, left click. Now they might take more than one to kill, sounds awful, but you need the food, you know what I mean, you need the food, you do have to eat in this game. You don't, I think, die per se, it's more as you are not as productive. If you look up on the left hand side there, you will see that the purple icon or bar beneath, if that's full, I'm super productive. That's empty, not as productive. Right, she might run away. Ah, yeah, we got her. Right, and then you just run up. See, it says there, F-loot, collect it, okay? So we'll maybe try and I'll show you how to craft all this stuff. Don't be panicking. Here's another one. I wonder. See, boom. No, she's gonna run. She's gonna run. No, get away from the tree. Woo! So even with this being a medium graphics, and my computer not being top spec, it's still running it, so poo-poo to all the rumours there that this is a massive download and you'll never be able to play it on your computer. Poo-poo. And that's the politest way I can put it. Right. Sorry, I'm having a wee look around. You can farm in this game, fish, cook, chop down trees. I like this. I like this house. If my house turns out looking like this, I'll be happy. Right, let's just have a wee nosy through here. Can we get in there? Oh, we need a key to get in there. So I assume these keys will come with quests. Now, yeah, even running this in medium, that's pretty nice, isn't it? We might start experiencing some problems, but magic of editing. I'm not hiding anything, I'm just telling you. This isn't a top spec computer, so we may have problems and I'll just edit them out. But what's important to me is that you get a good look at the game, yeah? So here we are in, now what's the name of the town? I've forgotten the name of the town. Kilima Village. Kilima. I don't know where they got these names out of, but that's where we're at. We're in Kilima Village, and we're going to just work our way around here, show you various things. Then we're going to pop over to the lagoon to show you about fishing, and then we are going to pop up to my homestead. And you'll know that I don't have a lot done. Once you see it, you realise I didn't actually do a lot. I was tempted, but I didn't. I'm really sorry about not getting the opening cinematics for you. But I did not realise that I couldn't delete the character. And I had to come in and test it for the system. See if my computer would play it. See, can I chat with Hecla? I want to get you a good view of her. Can I chat with Hecla?
you like to communicate?
Every day I am confronted with the dilemma of what to prepare for Gina's dinner. Perhaps ramen will suffice? So we're going to have a little chat. We form friendships by chatting. Why do humans and Marjari... Oh, I was about to say, what's Marjari? I wonder if that's the people that are here now. You'll get to see them in a second. You'll know they're not human. Keep books locked up in a specific room with only other books to keep them company. Good point, actually. So you can see we're getting a wee friendship building here. It seems like such a lonely existence for books. Couldn't agree more, Hecla. Books should be read, not stored on the shelf.
Be good to my Gina.
I'm not even sure I know who Gina is. You're seeing other characters around here, but I don't want to talk to all of them. Right, in here, where are we at? This is the library. Hence why she was talking about books. I don't know that you can do anything in the library. Woohoo! It's the library. It's the first building on your right. I'm not sure exactly what goes on in here. Apart from reading, we will find out as we quest along. There are quests, but there's no fisty fights. This is a peaceful community. We have a mystery to solve. Where did the humans go when they disappeared? And in here is, this is the general store, isn't it? Or is this, yeah, this is the general store. We're in the second one. It's the furniture store. Gotcha. It's the furniture store. So in here you can spend Ravenwood standing lamp. Yeah, but I want to, oh, I was about to say I want to see how much it is. It's 9,500 gold. Okay. And there's, what's that? Ranch House Veg, 690. How much gold do I have? Inventory. So that'll be yeah. Well, I have 0 gold. We're gonna. I only had a look at this yesterday. Don't get me back about having no money. I only had a look at this yesterday. Right. So I would say that as the game progresses, we'll start to see more and more. What is that? Oh, torch is 110. I think I prefer that big lamp. Homestead lamp. Ooh, 410. And can I buy the sofa? That's nice. You can craft all these things. And that, ooh, mouse is coming off the mat. So, that is the village. I don't know what that is. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. We may find out. It may be part of the mystery. Right, where am I going now? We just did that, so we're going to the general store. This is where I thought I was the previous time. General store next. And then the tailor, the clothing store. So in here, I believe you can sell things. Let me grab a drink of coffee here. And put this bow away because I don't want people thinking can I not put the bow away? Oh, right, that's dazing insects, so you don't catch insects with a net. You catch them with a bomb, a smoke bomb. Arc your shot to intercept the insect. Practice good timing. Press and hold left click to start aiming. When an insect is hit by a smoke bomb, it will attempt to break away. If the field, they become dazed and can be picked. So it's pretty much like you just saw me do with the archery. Rare bugs have a higher chance to escape, overwhelm them with additional attempts. You can keep trying as they flee. Same thing as you just saw me do with the bow. Increase your skill to unlock new types of smoke bombs and more powerful belts that increase your chance to daze an insect. So you can upgrade the bomb. Interesting. Right, we're going to open the store here and see if we can sell. Can we sell this? How do I sell it? Do I left click? Oh yeah, okay, we left click on that and we're going to sell those flowers. We have our first gold. Woohoo! Right. So what's that? I'm not particularly happy about giving away meat. I'm not particularly happy about giving away that. Okay, and we can buy, what can we buy here? So we got, yes I know I've got insufficient funds, thank you very much. Oh, so that's for fishing, I think, and that's for carrot seeds. Now we're going to learn. I haven't actually gone to learn how to build my farm yet, so we're going to learn that all. So that's all our farm stuff. Mushrooms. We see this here. These here, you can gather them. Not the poop. It just looks like a pile of poop, doesn't it? It's fertilizer. But the mushrooms and those spice sprouts, you can gather them out in the forage for them. So cooking oil, there's lots here. Okay, so that's where you can sell any excess stuff. That's where you can buy any stuff you can't find. A lot of these you can forage for, and that's the name of the game. And that, or if you don't want to forage, you can just simply come in here and buy them. But you better have a lot of gold. Right, so you've seen that. So we're going to go to the next one. What was the next store? You know what I'm like with my memory. Oh no, I don't want to create a community. I'll show you those tabs when we get back to the homestead. So maybe what I'll call it. Next door is here, the tailor. Clothing. Now, bear in mind this is open beta, so not all the clothing, not everything is, what's the word I'm looking for? Not, ooh! Still no bear at steering them. This is not a Palia thing. This is a Tahane maid's thing. Right, so the mannequins are naked. There's no clothes there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But, see, it's still nice. But if you go over here, yeah, you'll see it's the premium store. Now, nobody pass out when you see these prices. I do not intend to buy these. Oh. There we go. So, this is your premium store. This is how they make money in the game. It's a free-to-play game, but if you have the money and you're inclined to be the best-dressed human in Palia, am I saying that right? Palia. I don't know. Then you can. So if you look here, let's see if this. I don't like that. I'll be honest with you. I don't like that. I like the onesies. Let's go in and have a look at that. I'm not going to buy them, so nobody panic. I like the onesies. I do. Oh, come on. More of those, please. You know what you could do? That's my second suggestion. My first suggestion to Linguistics 6 and the Palia devs, you need to give the players an option to delete. I know it's not there at the moment, and I know you're aware of it, but yeah, my first initial impression, you have to be given an option to delete a character and create a new one. You're tying the players in to one character which they cannot delete. And I find that really frustrating. Second suggestion here, I love these. Absolutely love these. These are, I said I wasn't going to buy, but I would be tempted. But you could create famous characters from fiction. You see what I mean? To do with seasonal, because this reminds me of Christmas. This does remind me of Christmas. There, look. How cute that's cute. Come on, I'd wear that. Yeah. Yeah. Wait till I go live streaming on Christmas. I've already got it planned. What I'm going to wear. It's not what you expect. And it's nothing weird either. Anyhow. So. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. And you can change colours. That reminds me of Christmas. That really does. Did it? It's so cute. Right. So we're going out here. Oh, I forgot to look at the price for you, didn't I? So that's 1,700. If I wanted to buy, I would buy that one. If I wanted to buy this one, I would need 1,700 of these guys. And to get those guys, you have to spend real money. I'm not going to buy it. Jesus, I hope this doesn't. Right. Let's see. We will have a look. I'm not sure where you buy these guys out of, but we'll have a look. Oh, right. Press the plus button. I could almost hear you saying it. Right, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So to buy that onesie that I liked, I would have to purchase this package of coins for £17 of real British money. I don't know how much that is in dollars, guys, and I'm not going to start diddling around trying to find out. So for 11,000 Palia coins, it's £85, folks. That's super expensive. That's too much. But they need to make the money somehow, okay? They do need to make their money somehow. So is there any other outfits I would be interested in here? I quite like the look of this. Let's go in and have a look at that. I like that, yeah. We would always keep it green. Yeah, that's pretty. Look, I am not debating that these are really nice. Excuse me, coffee again. But again, that's 1,700 for that outfit alone. You can buy the bundle for 3,400. And for a cosmetic, I'm not sure I would be willing to pay that. Oh, I might be tempted by the onesies. That's nice too. Right, so let's go out and have another gander at something else here. Whether there be anything else. What about this? Yeah, maybe. Cowboy outfits, let's look at that. Just keeping it green. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. I don't debate that. Yeah, those are the only two I'd be tempted with. You have a look yourself. I'm not going to take you through all of that. I can see that let's have a look in here. Ooh, very nice. What's that game? What's that game I played? Oh, I can't mind. But that outfit reminds me slightly of that. So, and we would keep it green. Look, they are nice. I do like them. But if I wanted to purchase that entire bundle, which is much was that? So we're looking. If I wanted, that's one of the expensive bundles, isn't it? Yeah, it is. If I wanted to purchase that entire bundle, I wouldn't, to be honest, because there's only things out of each one that I would want. So looking at that bundle, if I did want to purchase that entire bundle, which is 5,100 Palia coins, I'm going to have to spend nearly £45 of real money. That makes me raise my eyebrows. Parents, if your kids are playing this, hide your credit cards. Okay, bit expensive, but very nice outfits. Okay. Just in case we come across a deer. I know they're not called deers, but that's what I'm going to call them. So right here, we're going into the tavern, the pub, and the blacksmith, and then we will finish off at City Hall, and we'll make our way down to the Fisherman's Lagoon. Okay. But you can see, even in medium graphics, that's quite nice. So the pub, where every good Irish person should go. Right, we are back. I lost connection there and got a notification to say that their servers are being overwhelmed and they're experiencing a few issues. So I do expect to have to do a spot of editing. But again, I'm going to stand up for, what were they called? Singularity 6 and the dev teams. This is a beta. It is an open beta, but it is still a beta. There are beta, whatever way you want to say it. They are going to experience some problems, so please be patient with them while they figure everything out. They are a new company, a young company. So anyhow, I was about to show you the tavern before we got disconnected. This is Palia's, am I saying that right? Tavern. Have a wee look around. I go here. That's the guy that you'll go to meet first. That's who I was trying to think of the last time. So you'll go to him when you first come into the town, the village. Okay, nice cozy fireplace. It's pretty, isn't it? Very pretty. Very pleasing graphics. And bear in mind, this is medium. A little bit of a stutter there. You have to bear in mind, people, this game was just released yesterday. And while I was in, there's Alice. Hi, Alice. So that's your tavern, and next door is, we'll pull up the map. Go. Those delays that you're seeing, they will iron themselves out. This is open. The servers are going to be under a heck of a lot of pressure at the minute. So, please be patient with them. Blacksmith, then City Hall. Okay, see how far we can get before the server disconnects me again. So, blacksmith, Sifu, very manly man or woman. Be here, have a chat
Just
with
got some new blades in stock.
So anything I can lend you a hand with? Hadari told me you're becoming quite the miner. Good for you. If you want to start doing something that will earn, with all the iron that will earn, you've been finding, might I suggest upgrading your smelter? I haven't even got a smelter, Sifu. Hadari should be able to teach ya how if you keep working on your skills. We will eventually. Me too. Haven't had breakfast yet, just a cup of coffee. Right, City Hall is just over there. Look at that. That's pretty. Everything seems to be running smoothly now. Like I say, they're going to have problems today. They're going to have problems today. When I first logged in, it had only been released for 4 hours. So, and this is City Hall. And now I'm going to take you to the fishing hole. Show you a spot of fishing. I don't know what that is. That's bothering me. That's bothering me. Not in a bad way. See all these people you can talk to. I think I'm going the right way. I don't know if you can have mounts in this game. They do have a stable, so it is possible. So we are heading down here to do a spot of fishing, so I can show you how to fish if I don't get lost. And you can jump. You can jump. You have emotes. I don't know how to. I don't know how to read. Right. I don't know how to use emotes. I don't know how to use emotes. I know they're here. I figure it all out eventually. Because it's not a matter of just clicking on the character. Let me just see where this is. We're taking our next right. I don't know how to use emotes. How do you use emotes? So here we go. We're going to go down to the fishing hole. And we're going to enjoy a spot of fishing. You will be sent to this place with a quest, and I'll show you your quest. NPC. If she's still here. Right, so another disconnect there, by the way, guys. The servers are under a lot of pressure. I am getting notifications about it. So fishing, that's what I was going to show you. That's the quest giver. So it is. I'm not going to chat with it just yet. Right, fishing. Press your R button. Hover over the fishing rod. Release your R button. Got it? Now, you can get worms and stuff, but for the purposes of today, I'm not going to show you that. I was hesitating there. But you do purchase worms from the shop. That enables you to catch better fish, okay? You can catch what are known as starfish. And you can have your own aquarium in your house. How awesome is that? Aquariums and the other things. Terrariums, that's what they're called. Right, anyhow, fishing. Left click. Do you see a little circle there? See it? So if you had a star, there's none around here now. Just now, I don't think. No. So if there was a starfish out there, you would see like a little pool of fish. And you would hover that circle over the starfish. But we're just going to go for a basic fish here. I'm not very good at this, I warn you. So to cast your line, release. Got it? Now, again there, you're waiting. This is where it could get dodgy for me. You're waiting for something to bite. That's tickling it. Still ticking. Now right click. No, both click. No. Oh God, let's try that again. Right. I can't remember what you do. Is it another left click? We shall try that. We'll try a left click. I can't remember how to fish. Give me a break. At least I got casted it. I've cast the thing. It's tickling. Now, left click. Okay. Now you see a little green thing. I'm not very good at this, but you're trying to keep that fish inside. Yeah, we did it. Perfect catch. Right? Okay. So you have to keep your fishing float or your fish inside that green enclosure by moving your mouse button either left or right. One more time, and then we'll get on to the homestead. So left click, we've got it. I'm pretty confident we've got it now. So we're not going to catch any fancy fish at the minute. So it'll nibble for a little bit, and when it takes the lure down, then we're going to press and hold our left mouse button. Press and hold left. Now by moving your mouse either left or right, you have to keep the float inside. Perfect, again. I've really got the hang of that. Okay, I was a bit worried about that. Right, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to head to the homestead, and I'll show you what I've done so far, which isn't very much. Right, so homesteads. Let's get up our map. So this is Kilima Village, and right up there is the housing plot. I call it the homestead. And that is where we're going to head. I prefer the map out, and I wish it would stay out, but I seem to have to scroll out every time. So we're heading back down that road. Gonna take the scenic route through, and up there. Okay. I don't want to show you everything. Explore the world yourself. Okay, and we are back out, and if we see any deer along the way, or there's any potential for foraging, we're going to do that as well. You can be a vegetarian. You can be a hunter. Whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Play the game whichever way you want. Make mistakes. Learn from them. I'm looking out for deer because I know they're here somewhere. Unless there's other players. We have coming up Chuck. I have no idea how to say either of those names. No idea. So let's see where we are at. We are going left here. And I'm going to show you chopping wood. I think that is up that hill. Yes, it's up here. I think that I've showed you how to hunt, so I'm not too bothered about that. You've seen the fishing, and there's one other tip that you may not realize when you go into play. Let's keep going up this way, and here we are. Yeah, straight through here, straight through here. And this is your homestead. I'll show you on the map right there. You will be sent this direction on a quest, so I don't want you to stress out about this. You'll be sent this direction. Hi, Janino. So you'll be sent this direction on a quest with a tent and then something else. A crafting table. With a tent and a crafting table. And we see. So you get your own little plot of land to build the house that you want. To do whatever you want with. And this is mine. There are many like it, but this one's mine. Now, what I did yesterday when I came in and started clearing some of this land, as far as I know, again, the game is still in development and we don't know everything there is to know about it, but as far as I know, once you chop this stuff all down or you mine all this stuff, it doesn't come back, it doesn't grow back. I know there's other people think different, but as far as I know, I can find no indication that these trees will ever grow back. So bear that in mind before you start destroying your forest, which is what I will end up doing, I'll be honest with you. Right, so let's chop some wood first. So we've got our hatchet in the middle there. Boom. Yeah, that's it. So left click, or not left click, I keep saying left click. When I say that, I mean hold your left mouse button down. And, oh, F to lit it, okay? So up to the bush, or tree. Hold down your left mouse button, F to lit, you see it, it'll all start going in. Going in. Did I let that? Yeah. So I'm not going to cut all these down. I just wanted to show you a few things before you go charging into the game. So that's my pick. You will get that. You will be given that at the start of the game. And that will mine your stone. And from your stone, you will get various other components. You can see it runs a lot. I've got mail. I'll show you that all, don't panic. So again, to switch between your hatchet and your pick, okay, is hold down R and hover over the item you want and then release. Okay, so we're switching to hatchet. We're hovering over the hatchet, or axe, as my American friends would call it. You hover over the axe, release the R, and hey presto, the axe is in your hand. Now, I don't think I can cut this tree down because I need to upgrade my axe. There you go, see that? Sorry, you need to upgrade your tool. But I can cut these little guys down, yeah. F to lit. It's all self-explanatory. There is something I want to show you that wasn't, I had to actually ask in chat. I couldn't figure out how to eat. So we're switching to our axe, or our pick. R, hover over it, release R, and then you will equip it. And so hold down your left mouse button to mine that. And there we go. Okay. And you can forage mushrooms, but I don't see any at the minute. Ah, I hear one. Right, so there is a mountain morel. That is a mushroom. You can cook those on your fire and eat them. Okay. So let's go in to my little tent area where I am going to be building my house. It's a little pond of water. Right, I could have jumped over the fence. Right, you will be given a tent. Okay, at the start, it's quite a big tent. I have nothing in it because I literally just had a nosy around. And you will be given a craft table where you can, you got it, craft things. Okay, now here's something I want to point out to you. You can have more than one storage box. Okay, so for those of you who are storing all your items in one box, because one box only gives you 400 spaces and every single item costs space. So if you craft more than one box, you get more spaces. Simple. Okay, so to craft, I hope I have enough items. I think I have. I don't know how many boxes you can have, but you can have more than one. I've got a lot of spaces there. So to craft it, you just go to whatever you want to craft. I've plenty of arrows. I've got plenty of smoke bombs. Okay. And you're going to press make. Now, to place an item in the game, you can either use H, okay, and I can drag it out of there and drag it to where I want it, or where's it at in my, there it is. Okay, so to switch between those two lines, I just use my wheel button, my mouse wheel. So there you can see it's the storage box is number 3, so I'm going to press number 3, and then I should be able to place it. Yeah. So I left click to place and right click to cancel, Q to rotate, Q, E or your wheel button to rotate. So can I have another one? Yeah. So loads of storage, you can have loads of storage. At this stage we're only building ourselves up. So I don't have enough wood to make another box. Okay. So don't think you're limited to one storage box, folks. You can have more than one. And they're all linked. So you don't have to carry everything around with you. I can throw it all in there. I want to keep that down to, I'm going to bring, I don't even need to bring that out. Right, you can throw all your stuff in there. Alright, plenty of arrows, we don't need to make arrows. I hope the meat doesn't go off. And I'm going to prove this to you. That's everything, yeah. You can throw everything into your storage box. And you'll still be able to access it no matter where you are. Okay, look up at your top left of your screen there. You can see the sort of pink bar, and that is what's called known as focus. You increase your focus through various means, but at this stage it's food. Okay, so we are going to learn how to cook. You can craft yourself a campfire from your crafting. Oh, I've only got 2 mushrooms. Okay, I've only got 2 mushrooms. So I need to find another mushroom. Unfortunately, mushrooms are all I can actually cook at the minute. Let's go and see if we have any mushrooms hanging about out here. I would need 1 more mushroom. 1 more mushroom, come on. I don't want to go out to the big bad world because that's when I get my server disconnects. Come on, mushroom. You give me one mushroom, baby. Just one. Just one. I believe it. Ah, there we are. Good. Okay. Absolute. And we're going to head back in. Right, you don't have to walk all the way around to here, for goodness sake. Just jump the fence. Yeah, there we go. Having to running the whole way around. Now we have 3 mushrooms, okay? And we're going to grill them. Right? So you cook those on your campfire. It's pretty straightforward. This is the other thing I had difficulty with yesterday. I couldn't figure out how to eat and had to ask for help. Okay, and then F to collect. So we're going to highlight it. That's number 1 on your, wherever it goes in your bar. Highlight that number. For me, it's number 1. And then we're going to right click. We ate that, and you can see up there, if you look up the top left, that filled up our focus bar. The less focus you have, the less productive you are, right? And the other thing I want to show you is your meal. This is all the meal. Accepted quest. See, I don't know what that is. So, dear Tahane, tired of going out hunting or bug catching? Haven't done the bug catching yet. I'll try and get you a wee video with that as I learn more and more about the game. I am going to be playing this off screen. So possibly when you come back in, there are going to be some changes. But, you know, as I find things out, I'll let you know. So, tired of bug hunting or bug catching, then having to drag your haul back to your house every quarter of a sun cycle. Well, look no further for your solutions than Zeki's expanded backpack that's in the store. Zeki's expanded backpack greatly increases your storage space and cuts those trips home in half. Stop by Zeki's general store today. So, tells you what you need to increase your storage, tells you where to get it. I believe that's 500 gold. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that is 500 gold. Right, Gina, what do you want? So Gina is the scientist you'll meet at the start. Very briefly, the introduction cinematic is very, very brief. Dear Tahane, so I just met you. Yes, you did. And this is crazy. But you're the only person I could think of to message. Something strange is happening with the Phoenix Shrine. Nothing world-ending, don't worry. But I could use your help, if you've got the time. Ha! So I think this is a very pretty game. I do think this is a very pretty game. Now I'm playing a medium, so it's not as pretty as it could be. But I don't want to blow up my computer. It does play in high definition when I haven't got the other software running. But it becomes a problem when I'm recording. What was that? I thought I saw something. Right. What else is there? Control. Let's try control. What does that do? ZHR. Control. Oh, it's good. Okay. So let's try P. What does that do? Oh! Emotes! We find the emotes. But how do you use them? That's the thing. So we've got... I don't understand how I use them. That's the emotes. Okay, this is our leveling skills. Fishing. I've only done the tiniest amount of fishing. cooking, gardening, haven't done any of that, mining, hunting, and this is, you level these all up. That's a wee bug hunting thing. So you got the map, no map available in here. Quests, these are all our different quests. These are the 3 I'm going to go on next. I think. We can create our own community, which is, like I say, it's like a guild or a kinship type thing. So community name. I don't have any friends in the game. It sounds sad. I'm not, Right, so community name, let's go with the first homestead. Community motto. Nah, it's boring. First frontier. That's how I spell it, isn't it? Yeah. And community motto. Oh my god. Brainstorm. Oh, don't know why I capitalised that. Poke it, smash it. Chop it, smash it, poke it. I know one. I've got a good one. I've got a good one. Palian? Palian? That would be it, right, isn't it? Palian. There we go. Community description. I don't know. Uh, There we go. Friendly and laid back, dedicated to helping each other out and figuring out what happened to make humanity disappear. Come to think of it, why did we start coming back, and where were we? And where did we go? We go. Question mark. There we go. Creating. So if you join the game,
join the game, send me, Tahane, a friendship request. I'm more than happy to let you in. Otherwise, I'll just be dootering along on my own. And if I have it to spare, I will certainly give. Oh, friendship. Oh, we've got a blossoming friendship with him. Okay. Accomplishments. You've got accomplishments and you earn these things. Renown. And at the minute, I'm not sure what I'm sitting at. So, renown and gold. And that's Palia. Look. The sun's coming up in the homestead. So, take a peek at that. That is what we've got so far. We're all going to die. No, you can't die in the game. And he's fixed. And hopefully, when you come back, we'll have a bit more of an idea. And I can show you a few more things. Good luck. Give the game a go. It's friendly. I don't see any questionable stuff in it at the minute that makes me worry. Bear in mind I'm used to playing Witcher, so if I was going to be offended, I think that game would do it. It just makes me laugh. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's cozy. I'm going to keep playing it, and I'll put together some stuff for you as I think might help you, but I'm not going to be doing a whole... I say that, I probably will end up doing an epic series. But that is it. So when I next see you... oh no, don't do that to him. When I next see you inside my tent, I should have a lot more for you to look at. But that's all for now, folks. And I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a wee go. I'm excited to get involved with something that is completely brand new. And can I ask you all for one favour? If you did enjoy this quick glimpse into Palia, I'm going to figure that out. Can you leave me a like? I would love to see one of my videos get 20 likes. 20. I would love to see that. Consider subscribing, but I am new to this YouTube thing, so I am going to be making mistakes. Let me know in the comments what you think of Palia. Palia? This is going to be bad. Will you be playing it? What are you most looking forward to in the game if you do play it? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And thanks for watching. As always, guys, take care of yourselves. Look after each other. Please look after each other. And do something new today. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next episode.